Guys, we're back. We're back again. We, she says, as if it hasn't been me, just me, holding this whole thing up this whole time. But listen, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, man. Let me tell you something. They changed my ADHD meds. Man, some of you had a lot to say about ADHD meds, by the way. Listen, as the daughter of like one incredible pharmacist, and I started working as a pharmacy tech when I was 20 at my dad's shop, which is disgusting Nepo baby behavior, I know, but, and also as someone who has an absolute love affair and fascination with all things biochemical, let me just say, like, I know it came from a place of love, and I promise I'm okay. I didn't want to force myself into recording while I was waiting to see what happened next. What I need to do is set a schedule, but not today. Today, I am watching Hazbin Hotel. So, hello, sinners, winners, overlord enjoyers, and everyone who came out of last episode thinking, damn, Charlie has certainly learned a valuable lesson about media manipulation here, hasn't she? My name is Jen, if you didn't know that before, and I am and will continue to be your big sister on the internet. And today we are watching Hazbin Hotel, Season 2, Episode 4, It's a Deal. And like, the title concerns me already, because deals in this universe are never like 2 for 1 on this delicious Irish stew. Oh man, I miss my nan's stew. I'm so hungry. They're never those kinds of deals. It's always sign here and lose permanent access to your spine. Oh, by the way, have you hit that subscribe button today? It helps the channel out a lot. And I noticed like 70% of you guys aren't subscribed. And I'm not mad about it. Listen, I'm not mad. But I do realise I never told you. Every time someone does hit the subscribe button, Valentino grows one very aggressive hemorrhoid. So, I mean, if you don't do it for me, do it for Angel. Anyway, last episode, Charlie invited VoxTech into the hotel, ignored about 23 warning sirens, accidentally put Angel in a very dangerous position, and then Vox turned the whole thing into propaganda. Propagandam, as I say. And Vox is Jean-Claude Van Propagandam. That was hard to say, but I think it fits. TV man is good at what he does. So, like, presumably, now Charlie is going to take a breath, listen to Vaggie, and absolutely not walk into another media trap. Anyway, let's go and watch Charlie walk straight into another media trap. I'm wired in today. Let's go, gang. Oh, I need to be over here. Come on. I mean... Got it. Nailed it.
Charlie, babe, I think you need to drop this.
Drop what? I'm just trying to clear up the misinformation about the hotel.
There
Straight
is
into
no
it?
point. Those fuckers work for Vox. Katie Killjoy is just gonna do the same thing the Vees did. Don't feed into this crap. Just stay with me today. And the guests also.
That was sweet.
No, but I feel like if I explain myself on live television, then they won't be able to edit it like that video. You know I did not strike Velvet with an open fist.
I'm aware.
So, just keep holding down the fort. You're doing great, by the way, until Nifty and I get back.
Nifty?
Hi. Okay, have fun. Love you. Bye.
Okay, oh yeah. Okay. God damn it. I'm already here. Like, poor Vaggie. Her face, that whole scene was the face of a person who has already tried to have this discussion 6 different times in like 6 different fonts. She's not even being negative. She's being, well, she's correct. Vox owns the media ecosystem. Katie Killjoy is not like a neutral reporter with a notepad. The woman's a rocket launcher with sharp cheekbones. This did not go well in the pilot, and it's not going to go well today. I guarantee it. Has been guaranteed. Charlie's logic is actually, it's like it's killing me a little bit, because it seems to be just, they edited the last interview to make me look bad. So if I do it live, they can't do that. Like, Charlie, sweetheart, That's not a plan. You are just putting your entire face into the shark tank this time. Like the whole thing with Charlie this season, and I'm trying to give her grace because she's a good person, not to armchair diagnose, but she's clearly swung into the manic after the depressive episode she was in at the start of the season, right? But the thing about her right now is that she's right about the big picture, but she's wrong about almost every detail and method. Like, redemption is real. The hotel can work, but she keeps trying to prove the concept instead of protecting the people inside the hotel. She's still reacting to Vox's story, like, instead of writing her own. And she's taking Nifty. Wild move. Like, she's not exactly PR friendly, is she? She's basically a very haunted Roomba. She's like a chaos thimble. Why wouldn't she take Maggie? Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Having a dramatic little wound sulk. What is that? Hold on. Wait. That was very Broody McBrooderson, wasn't it? With his shirt open and his stitches showing and his single malt. Why is the shirt open? Just take it off and tell us what's wrong. It's very cute that he kept Nifty's King Roach crown, though. Yay! Check that in a minute.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
look who it is interrupting this riveting conversation I
cats.
was having with
I've seen each other again.
Angel Dust?
Angel Dust.
Lucifer.
I knew that. You're funny.
What?
You're still here? Someone has to actually help out around here, Mr. Useless.
Yeah, girls are fighting.
What do you actually do here?
I told you I'm the host of the hotel.
Huh, I thought that was Charlie's girlfriend's job because she, my friend, is on it with running this whole
It's
hotel.
true, she is. Baggy's amazing.
So you're doing a poor job at that? Oh, and I hear you got your ass kicked and ran away when Charlie needed you most.
Okay,
It's a sure good thing I showed up.
wait, those
Am I
mugs.
right? This guy knows.
What?
Okay, three things.
Should use a coaster.
That's it. Fuck this. I quit.
Huh?
That's it, Bambi. Walk away.
Bambi. Firstly, I very much enjoy the suggestion my brain just made that Lucifer and Alastor made those mugs themselves. Two, when Alastor put his mug down, it splashed out. Like, I presume they were drinking coffee, but that was just blood, wasn't it? That was just blood. Refreshing? But yeah, that was a little scene, but it had a lot in it. And sorry, I keep looking at my hand. I cut it on the fan. I'm very annoyed about that. I love that Lucifer is still hanging around the hotel like a divorced dad who's just discovered IKEA or something, and he's just trying to help. And they're showing Angel and Cherry there for a reason too, I reckon. It's important they're there after last episode. Cherry has booked a room now. Angel is probably still dealing with the emotional fallout of being put on display that publicly. And Charlie has left the building to go and do another public-facing stunt. Like, the contrast matters. Like, the hotel needs tending. The people inside it need care. Charlie is chasing the narrative outside the hotel while the actual work is sitting on the sofa. Oh, and speaking of that, I went back and I did look at the messages. So Valentino continues to be just the worst. Walking biohazard in a stupid coat. I said what I said. Specifically mentions a Tiffany somewhere here, which I'm presuming is Angel's professional rival he mentioned in season 1, don't remember when. But that's just nasty on purpose. And I do think it's significant that Angel is still getting these messages despite physically being in the hotel. Like, we've seen Val send him insane crap like this before. So this is just constant for him. The hotel is supposed to be a sanctuary, but Val can still reach him. And I think that's very real trauma logic. Like, leaving the vicinity of your abuser doesn't mean they lose access to your nervous system even. Because people don't disappear because you just can't see them anymore. Cherry getting angry on Angel's behalf. So cherry-coded. Like, the woman will blow up an entire building for a friend before she'll have one single emotionally articulate conversation. And honestly, that's her love language. I respect it. Oh, and Lucifer calling Alastor useless is so petty. And Alastor deserves it a little bit. I mean, like, not morally, but comedically, yeah, kind of. Because Lucifer's not wrong to ask what Alastor is actually doing at the hotel, right? Vaggie runs the whole thing. Charlie, well, Charlie isn't a great example right now, but she dreamed it. She was the catalyst, the concept. Husk bartends, Nifty cleans. Alastor mostly stands in corners and messes with the vibe. Him dramatically quitting because Lucifer insulted him is objectively funny. But underneath that is like a massive character tow, I think. Alastor doesn't leave because he doesn't care. He leaves because he cares too much about being seen as powerful. And where are we right now in terms of Alastor, right? Adam hurt him. Lucifer just mocked him. Charlie's not here to reinforce his position or validate his role. Vox is gloating somewhere in 4K. And so Alastor does what prideful people do when they feel exposed. He tries to control the room by leaving it. But he's not calm. He's not above it. He's rattled. And I feel like a rattled Alastor is way scarier than a composed one. Because, hello, that's new.
It's nice to meet you, Miss Morningstar.
Katie's a
It is
giant.
Miss, right? Because we all know queers can't get married.
What?
Well, let's not waste any
What
more
was
time
that
here.
for?
Come on, you still need to get camera ready.
I am camera ready.
Oh, sweetheart. Yuck.
Wow, that's
Katie.
great.
Welcome back to me. I'm here with Charlie Morningstar, homosexual daughter of our big old devil daddy and founder
Okay,
of the
well-
Hazbin Hotel, which is starting to live up to the name, wouldn't you say? I would.
Haha, firstly, I'm bi, but thanks, Katie. You know,
Confirmation,
the name was
bi
kind of a fun
confirmation.
story, actually.
Phenomenal. So tell us, Chazzy.
It's Charlie.
You're here to set the record straight about your hotel, yes? What exactly is there to tell us? I'd say we already saw everything in last week's hit docu-series, Hazbin Hotel, Behind Closed Doors. Available now on VoxTech Video.
Well, as you know, Vox paid a visit to our hotel recently, yes, and he lied about everything.
She's got her
that-
pictures.
Lied. I'd say that's a pretty intense accusation, don't you think?
Well, he, misrepresented.
Don't roll it
things,
back.
So,
Oh,
Full-
using fancy words now.
Jesus. Would you like to see some of the chaos that just got force-fed to the Vox News audience? Huh? It's just a bit of it. Oh, plus bonus Nifty, because girl, who made that sign? But as we all figured, Katie Killjoy is not interviewing Charlie. She's feeding Charlie into a wood chipper, one loaded question at a time. This is the same problem as Vox and Velvet, but worse, because now Charlie thinks live TV protects her, and it doesn't. It just means that this particular bear trap now has an audience. What are you wearing? Okay, no, we have to talk about that. What the hell? Well, we know where he's going. Well, he's just said her name, but why is Alastor dressed like he's going to court Rosie? And I say court and not date, because look at him. And I'm sorry to pause again so soon, but what his shadow is doing is fascinating to me. I'm not sure if the yappery I engaged in before about Alastor's shadow actually made it into the episode. Like, once the editing fever descends, it's all blackness until it's over. But I noticed that sometimes you can get little hints about how Alastor really feels about somebody or a situation or a person or whatever by what his shadow's doing. Alastor is always wearing a smile. We know that. We know it's intentional. But his shadow is not a calm man. But like right now, look at the difference between Alastor and his shadow. Alastor is all dressed up in very dapper pink, carrying flowers. He's got a gift. But his shadow is hunched and clawed and practically throwing itself at the door. It opens the door before he can. Why? I'm not sure what I'm being shown here or being told here, but it's fascinating.
Knock, knock, Rosie, my dear. Alastor's here.
Oh,
Alastor, don't you know it's rude to show up on a lady unannounced? I have
What are you
nothing
doing
to
up there?
Oh, please. No need to gussy up for little old me now. I just dropped in to tell you the great news.
Oh, great news. That's always exciting for me to hear. By all means, tell me.
I'm sure you know all about Charlie's little hotel and how I've been helping out.
Of course I do.
Yes, well, I just quit.
You what?
Something just shattered. I'm not sure why. I am confused. But I love how the Cannibal Town aesthetic is just always this fabulous old world politeness wrapped around just razor sharp teeth. And Rosie is the queen of that. I'm so glad we get more Rosie.
You see, I've been there about a year or so, and after all of the pointless singing and crying, I'm afraid I see no further reason for my presence there. We really aren't getting any closer to...
To what?
Alice.
What do you mean?
Sweetie, Pumpkin, I'm afraid that isn't up to you. Is it?
See, I thought that too. But I also thought our little deal meant that I was the strongest sinner in all of hell. Yet here...
Huh? What? Hey, what? Sorry, I just went into weird overload. Deal? The deal? Are we talking about the deal? Don't turn off. I need you on. I have the show on 2 monitors because it's big there and it's small here. But if you see me look in between, that's what I'm doing. But yes. What? Huh? Are they talking about the deal? Everybody, calm down. Yeah, unpause.
Also thought our little deal meant that I was the strongest sinner in all of hell. Yet here I am with the scars and a busted up staff that proves otherwise.
Oh, come on now, Alastor. You really thought being the most powerful sinner, which you are, meant you could take on an archangel?
Well,
You're still as cute and stubborn as the day we met.
tell us about that, please.
Don't remind me.
Remind me.
No, but I will. You were a handsome young man.
Hey,
Such a charm.
Alastor backstory.
And quite the gentleman, if I...
Oh my god, this episode! I am so happy! Okay, I can't wait. Yes, give me the backstory. Give it to me. Shut up. I have so much to say already. I will wait. Backstory, go.
Man, such a charmer. And quite the gentleman, if I recall. Hustling yourself and dazzling those yuppie producers. Overcoming so much to be the star of your own radio show. The toast of New Orleans.
Mimsy.
But you were a bit naughty.
What does that mean?
weren't you?
Oh my god, this man. Oh my god, this man. Okay, well,
I just knew. I knew you were the one.
Tu es prêt à manger?
do you want to eat?
Voices of the afterlife.
Are you ready to eat?
I wish to make a deal with you.
It's weird hearing his voice without the old-timey fun in it.
But I do not want to exist in hell, a tortured soul. I want to secure myself amongst the highest demons. I want to continue my fun.
Wow. That's a new one. I must say, a soul like yours is unlike any I've seen. I can
What do you
grant
mean?
you power. Power beyond what your mortal mind can imagine. The most powerful sinner
There
in
it
hell.
is.
But you must do something for me.
What?
And
Please
until
tell
you
us.
complete this task, your soul will be mine.
It's
I'm
a
not gonna tell him.
deal.
There we go.
Funny that the next day you died in the most hilarious way possible. Mistaken for a deer and shot while hiding a body.
No.
Just perfect. So
That's why he's a deer demon. Wait. Rosie? Damn, I'm so mad I didn't work that out. Guys, I've been trying to figure out who was the deal holder this whole time. I'm outraged. I would never have guessed Rosie. Oh, goddamn. No, they got me. I did not guess that. I guessed that I did not. Nope. Nine. What did I say in the Cannibal Town episode? Something about them being comfortable around each other, like old-timey pals. Like he's the only one she's not performing for. Like, he let her touch him. He let her tease him. He didn't seem to feel the need to dominate the space around her in the same way that he does with everybody else. And there was a rhythm between them, like almost old friend shorthand. And now I'm sad, because this revelation changes all of that. Or actually, does it? Okay, maybe it goes like, maybe Alastor doesn't perform around Rosie because she's the only one who knows the performance is fake, so why bother? Which is very different from he trusts her, but he curates himself for everybody else as the untouchable radio demon, right? But Rosie, it seems, knows exactly who he is underneath all that, because she was there for this version of him at the start of it. She knows the terms. She knows what he owes. She knows what he asked for. I don't think the power imbalance here means there can't ever be closeness, but I do think the power imbalance means that closeness can never be clean. Does that make any sense? So I guess Rosie might be Alastor's closest friend and his handler, which in hell isn't mutually exclusive, and that is just devastating for my emotional well-being. I am about to talk so much. Like, please pause me, go and make a cup of tea. Actually, no, don't pause me. I won't be finished when you get back, because we have to talk about the particulars of Alastor's deal. He didn't just arrive in hell powerful because he's built different. He asked for power. He made a deal before he even got to hell. That's wild. And the flashback, the backstory, also huge, big, huge story. His hunger for power isn't just villain ego. He lived in a time that would have denied him power and status and security and safety and freedom. I mean, looking at him as a mixed race Creole man from the early 1900s Louisiana, which they've just explicitly shown us, that does change things. Now, I'm not saying Alastor is good now. I'm not saying Alastor is good because racism existed. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's context, right? That we have more information now. It makes him more legible to me, more understandable. It's not an excuse. It is context. I feel like Hazbin does that a lot, though. It will show you the wound without asking you to applaud the weapon. Goddamn, that was kind of a bar. Shouldn't say that about yourself, Jennifer. Shut up. And the shadow at the start makes sense now. I was confused because I didn't have all the information I needed. The pink outfit, the flowers, the present, the whole well-dressed gentleman caller performance routine thing. Well, I say performance because it feels like a performance now, just a different kind to the one that he gives everybody else. He's making the visit look playful and voluntary because I guess that's how Alastor survives humiliation, because that's what this is. He didn't come to tell Rosie he'd quit the hotel. He came to check it was okay that he did. She's having fun.
Oh, hilarious. Look, you can toy around with me all you want, but I've been running all over hell on some fruitless crusade for years, playing nice at a stupid hotel because you promised me power, and now I'm lacking. So you better...
Sounds like you really could do with a little reminder of who you're talking to.
Rosie gets a song.
Honest woman, always there to lend an ear.
Yes, you are a saint.
I dealt with you fairly, been patient, it's true. But remember, my dear, you're in my zoo, don't you forget. You are my pet.
Ooh, we're in ragtime.
I say when to sit and stay, roll over or go fetch, don't you forget.
She's having
There's
fun.
nowhere else.
So am I.
Till the day
What a
you settle
day.
your account.
I've served you faithfully for an age, obeyed demands, contained my rage, went off the air for years on your behalf.
Why?
I know, and you're so kind.
Please
And
explain.
since you made me disappear, my name inspires much less fear. The least that you can do is fix my staff.
In due time. Sing along, dear. You know the words. Don't you forget.
I
Ow!
won't forget.
You are my pet.
I'm delighted.
I say when to sit and stay.
Dancing
ball or
skeletons.
just play dead. Don't you forget.
I'm in your
The
net.
coop can't
Oh,
be
he's mad about it too. Yeah, look at him. At least not yet.
to make combine and mine alone. Looks like you'll have to do this on your own.
Fine.
I loved that so much. Are you kidding? That song was great. Like, gave us so much information and also kind of a banger. Glorious. Rosie is girl boss gatekeeping. What? Girl boss gatekeeping, gaslighting Alastor so well. Flawless. I am entertained. What a day. Oh, she's so cool. She sent Alastor to the hotel. Is that the implication? Well, I mean, they basically said it. So yes. So Rosie's mission involves Charlie somehow. This is going to be like a big theory board moment. Where's my red string? Why Charlie? Is it just Rosie trying to get to Lucifer through Charlie? I mean, the Morningstar family has got to be still like the biggest power structure in hell, no? Even if Lucifer does spend a concerning amount of time making rubber ducks. Or it's not specifically Charlie, but something about the hotel changes hell's political economy, or the soul economy even. I mean, if sinners can leave, then overlords lose souls, so they lose power. Or it is about Charlie. And Rosie wants Alastor next to her because she's a key part in something. And Rosie sent Alastor away for 7 years. Why? This 7-year thing. The 7-year itch. Oh. No, that's something else. Rosie refusing to fix Alastor's staff. Flawless power move. That's not just a microphone. That's his identity stick. Without it, he's still powerful. He's still dangerous, but he is diminished. And Rosie refusing to fix it immediately is like her saying, your power comes from me. You wouldn't be anything without me. And she does it so politely. This is why I think Rosie might be more dangerous than Vox. Vox needs to be seen doing his power moves. He wants that attention. Rosie doesn't need that. Rosie doesn't need to be seen winning to win. That's real power. Quiet, chilling, fine.
Oh, calling me her pet. I'm not your pet, you lousy. I'll show her. Oh, she'll see.
Okay, scheming again.
Come on, Alastor. Come on. There must be a way. Oh, that's clever.
What is? What scheme have you just schemed successfully?
I can fix my own problems.
How? What the?
Basically, what you're trying
Oh.
to tell us is that an angel told you your silly little snake friend was
Charlie's
alive.
still fighting
The
for her
same
life here, I
angels that
see.
made it their whole thing for 7 years to kill as many of us as possible.
Now that Serpentius is redeemed, I'm sure they're going to help us. So
Oh, you're sure? Are you? You're so sure.
it feels like he was just waiting for me to say something awful, like that I think sinners
No,
deserve
oh my God, please
destruction 'cause
don't.
they're bad people. But I would never.
And now they have the sound bite, Charlie.
Did you get that?
Why would she say that?
Charlie Morningstar claims that
Even as an example of something she
exterminated
wouldn't
in a
say.
Shocking new statement.
No, that is not like what?
Please, someone get her some media training for the love of Peach.
No, please stop quoting everything I'm saying. It's distracting me. What? Don't compare me to Hitler. How are you even typing this fast?
The internet.
I'm so getting that fucking bonus.
Yeah, tell the big roach about how much you like the hotel.
Chaos thimble, activate. Oh, I didn't think she'd actually... Nifty gets a song!
Smell our rats cause people bark and piss and come on them. It's fun and when they do I get the jelly, clean it up!
What did she say?
There make needles left all over the place and our rats have thrown immune to being sprayed by name. They treat me like their queen because I'm covered in rat boys. Magical
Her voice actress must have just had a ball with this.
Nifty, what are you doing? Can you
Help me! She's speaking in Japanese. Of course she is.
Yes!
Beautiful.
hotel is good?
I knew she was going to do that. Oh my god. I forgot to say, like, as Charlie was descending in, well, I was going to say descending into hell, but she's already there. As she was trying to explain things to Katie, I really feel for her here. But also, girl, please stop talking. She is trying so hard to be honest here. She just keeps handing Katie more rope. Charlie's entire public communication style is just, what if I opened my chest cavity and showed people my intentions? Which would be lovely in an emotionally safe room. This room was built by Vox. I don't think I even have to like go into how that is just the most unsafe room possible. The tragedy is that Charlie's sincerity, which is usually her strength, it becomes such a liability in a hostile system. And Nifty's song was perfection. I will hear nothing else about it. I loved how she sang about like the trash and the grime in English and then switched to Japanese to say the nice bits. It was also magnificent, albeit accidental, PR sabotage. I respect her artistic commitment. Also, the song is funny, but it's also kind of like, it's a sad Charlie beat, right? Because it represents, well, it doesn't represent, it just is. The second episode in a row where she's tried to control the story and failed publicly. And I think what's killing her is it's not just like embarrassment. She doesn't know what to do now. She doesn't know what to do next. She doesn't even know what to try next. Like, she knows redemption's possible now, but she has no proof and she has no repeatable method because she doesn't know how it happened. Nobody does. And that's what Vox is capitalizing on now. And that's all that matters, like in a room where Vox owns all the loudspeakers. All right, let's see. What did...
You're watching. Come on out. No need to be shy, Vox.
Hmm?
Alastor, for what do I owe the displeasure?
Why did you murder that
Did I
man?
strike a nerve? Finally ready to plead with me to stop shitting on your precious hotel?
Frankly,
I don't think so. I don't
hearing your
think he
incessant slander.
cares.
It's
So
not even clever. This ends now.
Foxy, you can't get all up in this and zip out like that. I thought you liked it when I...
TMI, Val.
a lot just happened in my brain. I have to sort through it. Like what is he doing? What is Alastor doing? Like, he's decided to do this right after he successfully schemed something. We saw he decided something on that bench, and we don't know what it was, but I'm fairly certain this has something to do with it. Because it's not that he's overprotective of Charlie or the hotel, because we know he isn't. He doesn't care about Charlie or the hotel. He was practically giddy at the idea that he'd quit. I need more information for this. Sorry, shut up me. Carry on, Alastor.
No, dear. I don't think Vox would want the public to see me put him in his place a second time.
Fuck you, Twink!
Twink! Fight? Wait, 3-on-1? Them's ain't kosherized rules. The animation. The murder.
What's wrong, old man? Getting your ass beat by Adam fuck you harder than you thought?
What is happening? Oh, that's... yeah.
What's the matter, bitch? Can't get it up?
Why would you say... Of course he said that. It's Valentino, but...
Daddy's home.
Yeah. No. No, thank you.
Dear, does that hurt?
No! You don't get to make deer puns. You are a venereal sewer cryptid. No jokes for you. This is mad. Oh, I hope Valentino gets grievously injured.
Damn.
It's gonna take a lot more to fix that hairdo.
Hey, my little puppets. I'm putting up a poll. Vote yes or no if you want me to absolutely obliterate this guy.
Okay, well, of course, she had to ask. Social. Is she turning that pole into a bow and arrow? That was fire. I'm disappointed. That was so cool.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, just a minute. Just a minute. Alastor publicly calling out Vox is, well, it's dumb as hell, but it's also really clever. I mean, it's clever if his intention was this. If that's what he intended to happen, clever. I mean, it is still arguably also dumb as hell because he's injured right now. His staff is still broken. He is still currently in the middle of a small mentee B after Rosie put him in his place. This is not Alastor at top form, is what I'm saying. It's dumb to pick a fight when you're compromised, but if this is what he intended, he's clever in the way he went about it. He knows Vox can't resist spectacle. You put a camera in front of Vox, he'll climb inside it and try and lick the lens. Alastor knows this. Of course he does. And he knows that Vox wants the public win after last time. Is he thinking that Rosie is going to come and back him up and he'll like to protect her asset and he'll get his staff fixed that way? But no, that doesn't make any sense. And we rarely see Rosie outside of Cannibal Town anyway. I don't think that's it. But I don't know what it is yet either. And the Vees all piling in on the fight. Like, Vox talks a big game. He talks like he's the future. But he needs Val and Velvet and his cameras.
I'm not homophobic. I just hate gay people. So kill me.
Huh?
Alastor's in trouble!
Warm in here. Also, what? Hey! Nifty, what are you doing? What's happening?
Hey, have you ever heard of a blob?
Oh, hey, guys.
What?
Check this out. How cute is that?
Why are you like this? Look, Angel.
Yes, let's have a heart to... Wait. We can't have a heart to... Hi! Oh! Okay.
A lot of weird shit happens.
Husk was not asked. Husk was just collected. Hold on. Like, can we just talk about the fact that, of course, Alastor is broadcasting this. The man cannot have a private emotion. Everything he feels has to be syndicated. I actually deeply, deeply love the Vox-Alastor dynamic. Vox is obsessed, well, with Alastor, but also with proving he's risen above Alastor. But the obsession itself proves he hasn't. If you are over someone, if you are properly, completely over someone, you don't stop your own programming to live stream yourself punching them in the face. You just don't. And we know from the line in the song, that's the sugar on the cream. He asked me to join his team. We know from that song, Vox wanted to build his empire with Alastor. Alastor said no, and now he's pissy. That's the tea. So Vox built his empire on rejection instead, which is both deeply embarrassing and deeply compelling, which is exactly where I like my villains.
Someone should really put this thing out of its misery.
I enjoyed that a bit too much, Vox. I don't know if I'm worried for Nifty or Husk or everybody.
Hey, bad boy.
You again?
Get him, Nif. Oh, yeah, do it again. Yes.
Looks like it's me and you again. Ready to lose?
Not this time.
God damn it.
Calm down, bitch.
Calm down, bitch.
Ten of you.
I love that all his powers are like magic related. Let's do it again, Nif. Oh, actually, please be careful. Can someone put a bell on Nifty? Oh no, I don't like that.
Now or never.
Val, hang on.
Wait, I need the big screen.
Weeks are quite boring, actually, and it's making it harder for me to do what I have to do.
Yeah, of course. You're trying to talk your way out of this. Get to the fucking point.
How about we make a little deal? I'll
Title card.
join your propaganda parade and be your little prisoner.
What?
All I ask for in exchange is 2 tiny, itty-bitty conditions.
The fuck is he doing?
No, that's what I'm with you, Husk.
Let these irrelevant little nobodies run along home. But more importantly, you're not to lay your hands on Charlie Morningstar.
Wait, that's it?
Just wait. Firstly, title card moment. Deal. And it's fascinating. Again, I've been fascinated a lot this episode. What a day. Alastor is offering himself as a willing prisoner in exchange for Vox and the Vees sparing Nifty, shush, and Husk and Charlie, which, like, on the surface, that reads as shockingly self-sacrificial, but we have to look at it deeper because it's Alastor, right? It's Alastor. So is it sacrificial or is it strategy? Like, we saw that he schemed something before he got here. Is this all part of it? Is it sacrifice? Is it strategy? Is it both? Why is the dog barking? Dog is barking in his sleep. We're fine. Is it strategy? Is it sacrifice? Probably both. Like, he did protect them. Like, I don't want to flatten that. He could have just said whatever and let Valentino shoot Nifty in the face, and he could have let Charlie remain vulnerable, but he didn't. But he does get something from this, doesn't he? He gets access. He gets access to Vox's inner sanctum, and he gets time. I don't know. I'm not getting defeat for Alastor here. It doesn't read as defeat from him. Even if that is 100% how Vox is going to see it, I don't think Alastor is somewhere he doesn't want to be. Does that make any sense?
Wait, that's it?
That's it. Pretty enticing, isn't it? Think
Suspiciously
of the
so.
headlines.
It's a deal.
Can't believe it. Wait.
I fucking did it!
And he sees it. Just like I love that. I love it. Vox just immediately accepting that deal. Like, sir, please at least pretend to read the terms and conditions. But this is it, right? This is Vox's core weakness. He wants Alastor humbled so badly, he can't even consider the fact that Alastor might be choosing. Has he put a mask on him with his smile drawn on upside down? Sorry, that completely derailed my sentence then. Right, he can't imagine a world in which Alastor would choose humiliation as a tactic. I mean, if that's what he's doing, I just presume it is because Alastor. I just don't think Alastor would dangle the stick like that unless the carrot on the end of it was something truly horrible for Vox. Vox thinks he just won because, like, the tally box, the image, the image says he's won. And Alastor, he knows that images can't always be trusted. And this is the difference between them, right? It's radio killed the video star, all this stuff all over again. Which is funny because Alastor is also a media demon. He's just old media.
Holy fuck! Everyone out! Look who I have! Velvet cameras!
Oh, Voxter! All right, you heard
Oh no, oh
it.
Charlie, oh baby. Perhaps it's for the best. It wasn't going well.
What happened? What's going on? Wait, Alastor! Oh, stop pushing me! Alastor! Let me back in! I am the princess of hell!
Bit like she's been fighting tooth and nail for airtime this whole episode, and then Vox just bursts in and yanks the whole thing away from her. Which proves the whole point, though. Charlie was never in control of this platform. The lesson she should learn from this is stop trying to win inside Vox's house. Build your own house. Well, she has. It's a hotel, but you know what I mean. Protect your people. Let your results speak for themselves when they're ready to. But this is Charlie Unicornucopia Morningstar we're talking about. She may need 16 more metaphorical anvils to fall upon her before she learns that lesson. And one literal piano.
Oh, no, thank you. No, I won. I won. I'm like winning. And let me be the one to tell the world that Alastor does not have a tail.
Oh, that's gonna piss some people off.
1
Is she winking at the fourth wall again? Is that a reference I don't understand? But wait.
Smoothie, please.
Oh, Vox, you took him on a date. Anyway, what I was going to say, Jesus, Vox parading Alastor around is so tacky and so Vox. He wants the photo op. He wants the headline. He wants, above all things, for hell to see the radio demon brought low. Honestly, though, the more he gloats, the more insecure he looks. Well, to me anyway. This is not the behaviour of a winner. This is not the behaviour of someone who has moved on. You know it, I know it, Alastor knows it. He's still dangerous, even tied up. It's still all about him. Vox's obsession guarantees that. By the way, at what point are Val and Velvet gonna twig to the fact that Vox does not give a single blue crap about either of them? He keeps forgetting to involve them in things, well, include them in things. It's always I. It's never we. It was even on that banner. It was in the song at the start of this season. It was right at the end, and I forget exactly how it went, but I think Valentino reminded him it was we, not I, then too. Like Velvet, Val. I don't think he's that into you guys. I don't want to see that.
Right, Val?
Uh-huh, sure, babe.
Sure, babe. See, he's just not... Oh, no! That's revolting. Okay. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. Like I hate that. That's properly nasty. That's Vox forcing Alastor into a violating position. That's not just gloating. That's about power and consent and spectacle. It echoes Angel's arc in a really uncomfortable way too. Valentino controls Angel through, well, just everything, like ownership. Now Vox is in the same position of power over Alastor, and he's doing the same thing, but through image, right? Violation through image, and captivity, and public humiliation, and private humiliation. Gross. The Vees aren't just villains because the stuff they do. They're villains because they turn people into products. Alastor is a trophy right now, and that's their whole moral ecosystem. If they can use you, if they think they can package you, they think they own you. The view.
Isn't this nice?
Does Vox have gills? Smoke came out there.
Whiskey? Gin? I can call up and get you a Sazerac.
That's random. Unless it's Alastor's drink of choice and Vox just knows that for reasons.
I'm curious, what makes the princess and her crappy little hotel so great that the radio demon gives up what little dignity he had left to help out with it? Or
That is the question.
How a guy from the 30s landed in hell and somehow became one of the most powerful overlords.
Oh, I know the answer to that one now.
No. Our deal is for me to be your captive. I don't have to tell you anything.
I love that. I love that. I love that so much. Oh my God, Alastor, you beauty. The deal is captivity, not cooperation. Alastor doesn't have to tell him anything, like he just said. Vox is trying to talk to him like they're friends, like he's disappointed they're not having a pleasant conversation right now. But the man is your prisoner. This isn't a podcast. Imagine how annoying it must be for him. Vox tries to turn everything into content, and he's imprisoned the one man in hell who can weaponize silence. That's funny. Kidnapped a radio host, got dead air. Ha!
But I guess being a brat is kind of your thing, isn't it?
I called him a brat.
You'd be nothing without those
Coded.
two.
Excuse me?
You really haven't changed, have you? Still so reliant on all those around you. Always seeking someone to put up with your incessant...
You know, I think I prefer the silence.
What? Don't want to be reminded...
You can just talk smack through the speakers.
Attention. Back then, you and I were as close to equals
Everyone
as
can
I'd
hear.
imagined down here. You had your decent ideas, you were growing your power, and it was almost impressive. And I respected you.
Oh.
And then you went and ruined it. I thought you found me, what was it? Inspiring.
Oh, that's really offensive.
You're inspiring, really.
Is
And
that...
when you think about it, modern
The CRT head is back.
Started with radio. Am I boring you with my compliments?
Perhaps.
Well, look, I'll just get to the point. We've been close for a few years now, right? I mean, people know
Okay.
us. They love us. And with new overlords popping up every day. And before you hit me with a, well, you're pretty new yourself. I know, okay? But I'm much more forward thinking.
Oh, that's... Oh, you're
Well,
serious?
he enjoys that for
Come now,
reasons.
Vox. I knew you could be pathetic at times, but I didn't realize you were so weak.
What?
Oh!
Oh no!
And here I thought you might actually be approaching my level, but asking for assistance? A partnership?
Yeah, he does hate that.
I am quite disappointed in you.
Oh no!
I just
You
thought
made him baby
since we're friends.
baby Vox cry.
Friends? There are no friends in hell, Vincent. I thought that was something you understood. How embarrassing.
Hey.
Oh, the
Okay, let's just 1 second, right? Like that was something. That was tasty. Like they made me feel bad for baby CRT head Vox for a second there. Vox or Vincent. I did hear that. Okay. We got Vinny. You know what? Oh, Alice's name is Alastor. Sorry. He didn't just hate Alastor because Alastor was competition. He wanted Alastor beside him, and not just for business. If those blushes that I was seeing meant anything, and I'm guessing they did, because otherwise why would they have animated them? Evil Samsung thought Radio Gaga was hot. So Valentino and Velvet, the whole V concept, that was just a backup plan, a replacement plan. Vox truly wanted radio and video together. Old media, new media, ruling together. And Alastor said no. He laughed at him. And so Vox said, but fine, I'm going to build a media polycule of evil and you're not invited. I'm not saying Vox's empire is one long revenge situationship. Actually, that is what I'm saying.
I did really have to put you in your place, didn't I? Oh, and now you finally have me, but you still rely on others for your power, like always.
You think your little mockery is going to make me cry?
Three
That I'm
songs.
bawling about the past that could have been. Look
Well, you
around
are.
ya, Al. I've been scheming this whole time. I got a team. I got a dream. And all
Not
I'm
the team
gonna
you wanted,
do
though, was
is
it?
win.
Wait, this is...
Don't you forget.
No, it is.
You're
It is
on
a
my
reprise.
string. Don't you forget.
You're so obsessed with me. I knew you'd need me here to be your unwilling audience when you lose your marbles in Act 3.
You're huffing
Foreshadowing?
blue if you think I won't end this tale a ruler.
Show me you're not a loser.
Do you ever shut up?
Don't you forget.
Oh, here he goes.
You ain't won yet.
Ooh, I'm scared.
You still need me like you did before.
So cute you think I care.
You do.
Now I'm the master, and you're my bottomest bitch. No more Al the high.
This is a reprise as well, but
Flip the switch.
it's a different
So
song.
the radio's gone dead. You know the show must go on. By the time I've had
That was
my
cool.
fun, you'll wish that you had stayed gone.
Oh my god. Boys.
You two should just fuck already.
That's what I was thinking.
And can I
Oh.
film it?
All right. Oh, we're over. The toxic chemistry is off the charts. Thank you, you terrible men. That was deranged. Deranged. And some of those shots were extremely deliberate. Deliberate. I'm surprised I didn't notice the internet bursting into flames the first time this was aired. Holy! Is it hot in here? Well, it is hot in here. It's just generally hot in here, but that too. So let's talk about it, because I guess Vox wanted that to be his villain victory lap, but Alastor was just like, no, absolutely not. That was a humiliation ritual for both of them. Vox just puppeting Alastor about, and he's singing about how Alastor is so insignificant and so over, while being absolutely consumed and fixated by and with him at all times. It's very, look at me, look at how much I don't need you to look at me. Yeah, okay, sure, pal. Meanwhile, Alastor's saying, you're obsessed with me, like, and even now with me supposedly beaten, you still need me to be your audience. Need me here to validate your victory. And he's right. Like, Vox is at maximum advantage here, and he still sounds like someone talking to their crazy ex at 2 o'clock in the morning. I was talking before about the Vees owning people. They love doing that. And Vox, of course, wants to own Alastor, and Alastor is just not allowing it. Because Vox can't make Alastor emotionally concede, and that's killing him. And Valentino clocking the interesting chemistry, the interesting dynamic between the two of them is disgusting, but unfortunately, it's not incorrect. It's very, fight or fuck, I'm taking my clothes off either way energy. I hate it when Valentino is perceptive. It makes me want to put him in a salad spinner. Talking about that, this whole thing, this whole thing just feels so deeply intimate, like personal and intimate. Like this thing between them, whatever it is intense. I don't think it's romantic, or certainly not in an uncomplicated way. Like, for one thing, we've been told Alastor's ace. Is he ace? Is he aromantic as well? I don't know. I don't know. But I do know that if there ever was something romantic there, it's not in a straightforward way. There's way too much like envy and rejection and history between them for anything to be uncomplicated there. It feels so personal, and not in the I don't like my business rival way, in the you refused to join my empire. I built it anyway, but I've never emotionally left the room where you said no way. Basically, this isn't a victory song. This is Vox trying to convince Hell, Alastor, and himself that he's won. And the fact that he has to sing it this loudly tells me that Alastor still occupies all of the space in that flat screen head. Bravo, bravo! And also, that episode flew by the way. That was amazing. Has Alastor lost? I don't think so. I just don't think so. I think Vox has won the public moment, absolutely, like 100%, but narratively, no way. Alastor is too calm, he's too sharp, and he's way too pleased with himself and Vox's emotional leakage right now for this to be a clean victory for Vox. I feel like this has got something to do with Alastor trying to find a way to get out of his deal with Rosie. That's become his laser focus since she sang that song. We saw him decide something on that bench. There's a line from the finale song in season 1 that lives rent-free in my head. Like, I sing it to myself as I'm puddling around the house sometimes. It's the one where he goes, the constraints of my deal surely have a back door. Remember that? He's always thinking about it. So is he trying to force Rosie's deal into conflict with Vox's deal? Is that how it works in hell? Maybe he thinks that his deal with Vox forces some kind of contradiction in the original deal. Can you have more than one claim over your soul at one time? Do Vox and Rosie have to fight now? So many questions, so many questions. I honestly think if Rosie gave Alastor that deal and she still has like an incomplete mission surrounding Charlie somehow, she may be one of the most powerful players on the board. And I'm coming out of this episode more scared of Rosie than I am of Vox. Vox is loud. Rosie is quiet. That's scarier to me. And like the scary thing is she doesn't need to look dangerous. She can stay charming and helpful and civilized. The very nice cannibal auntie who makes you tea and gives you biscuits while very quietly moving your soul 3 spaces to the left on the chessboard. The show has made us look at the Vees because they're flashy. Meanwhile, Rosie may have been like the hand behind the curtain this whole time. And Charlie's episode is quieter than Alastor's, but it still matters. She fails again, not because she's bad, because she's still trying to win legitimacy from people who benefit from her failure. The hotel does not need Katie Killjoy's approval. It doesn't need Vox's platform. It needs trust. Angel needs trust. Cherry needs trust. Vaggie needs to be listened to before she develops a permanent eye twitch. Or I do. And Charlie needs to stop trying to prove redemption to Hell long enough to actually practice it with the people who are under her roof. I feel like that might be her real season 2 lesson, not redemption is possible. She knows that now. She knows that. The lesson, I think, is redemption is not a brand campaign. Yeah, that really was like an Alastor episode wearing a Charlie failure episode as a trench coat. Like, we got huge lore. Alastor's power came through Rosie. His mission involves Charlie and the hotel somehow. His rivalry with Vox is far more than like simple old media versus new media. And Vox may have just captured him in like the most public way possible. But I don't for a second think that Alastor is helpless. Contained? For now, yeah. Humiliated? Absolutely. But defeated? I'm squinting at that. I'm suspicious. My theory brain has put on a little hat. The big theme for me is control. Charlie tries to control image and fails. Vox controls the media story and thinks that means he controls reality. Rosie controls Alastor through a contract. Alastor tries to control his image, his captivity, his power. And the hotel is sitting in the middle of all this going like, hello? Hello? We were supposed to be doing a redemption arc? We were supposed to be doing emotional rehabilitation? Anybody? No, yes, I loved this, but I am stressed again. I want to know what Rosie wants. I want to know what Alastor is actually doing and what loophole he's trying to sniff out here. And I want, please, for the love of God, more than anything, I want Charlie to stop doing interviews with people who hate her professionally. Thank you so much for watching. There's so many videos on YouTube and you watch mine. Let me know what you thought of this episode. Do you think Alastor lost, or did he let Vox put him exactly where he wanted to be? Is Rosie the real threat? And, like, how many times does Maggie have to be right before Charlie gives her absolute veto power? So please like, subscribe, and gently or overtly, I really don't mind, bully the algorithm beast until it remembers I exist. Oh, and I guess the hype button should be there now. I thought it would just pop up last video, but I had to become a YouTube partner first, and that's kind of fun, isn't it? I didn't even think I'd get like 50 people watching this yappery, and here we are. Oh God, throwing things around. I think it only appears on the mobile app though, like at the bottom with the rest of the like and the comment bar button thing. You might have to scroll it across. I don't know. I've never seen it. It's just it's a myth to me. It's a rumor, or it might be a ghost or a lie, or they've tricked me. I don't know. But I will see you in the next one. Be kind, be weird, and never sign anything Rosie hands you with a smile. Bye, friends.